Counting down the top 10 business franchises according to Entrepreneur Magazine. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss a video. Now let's get going. Coming in at number 10, it's Wingstop, serving delicious buffalo wings. Wingstop started in 1994 in Garland, Texas. The founder, Antonio Swad, originally was in the pizza business, and ultimately he turned out to be the original wingman. They feature 11 flavors today. They started franchising in 1998. As of 2002, the company stated that they have sold 1 billion wings. Wow, I wonder how many today. Today they have 1,200 locations with another 100 outside of the United States. They feature the freshest product and the sauciest of flavors. They also feature hand-cut fries. Initial franchise fee is $20,000. Initial investment is between $315,000 and $948,000. Net worth requirement is $1.2 million. Cash requirement is $600,000. Royalty fee is 6% and ad fee is 6%. That's Wingstop. Coming in at number 9 is Hampton by Hilton, also known as Hampton Inn and Suites. Conrad Hilton first got into the hotel business in 1919, and actually the first hotel he owned was known as the Mobley, and it was located in Cisco, Texas. It wasn't until 1925 when Hilton opened a hotel with its own name. In 1927, they featured the first hotel to have running water and air conditioning. Hilton was founded on May 31st of 1919. Today they have 2,433 different properties, and they have over 250,000 rooms. First Hampton opened in 1984. Hilton topped Marriott, making it the most valuable hotel in 2018. There are more Hampton by Hilton properties than hotels named just Hilton. Initial franchise fee is $75,000. Initial investment is between $12 million and $23 million. Royalty fee is 6%, ad fee is 4%. That's Hampton Inn by Hilton. Coming in at number 8, we have Culvers Restaurant. Culvers was founded in 1984 by Craig and Lee Culver, also his parents, George and Ruth, in Sauk City, Wisconsin. They introduced the Butter Burger. Now, the Butter Burger was not named the Butter Burger because it contained butter or that it was fried or anything, but they actually took an extra slab of butter, put it on top of the bun for that extra goodness. The first Butter Burgers were made using an ice cream scoop, so they made sure that the portion of ground beef would be the same every single time. And they always say, make sure you order some of their famous frozen custard with everything that you get at Culver's. They have over 80 flavors every day. Franchising started in 1990 in Baraboo, Wisconsin. By 2017, they had sold over 9 million orders of onion rings. There's over 5,400 cows that are working really hard to produce all the milk that they need for that frozen custard. Go cows. They've awarded millions in scholarships to former employees to make sure that they can continue their education. The franchise has grown to more than 750 locations in 25 states. Initial franchise fee is $55,000. Initial investment is somewhere between $2 to $6 million. Cash requirement is between $500,000 and $750,000. Royalty fee is 4% and ad fee is 2.5%. That's Culver's Restaurants. Coming in at number 7 is Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware was started in 1924 by a group of Chicago hardware store owners. They named the company after the Ace pilots in World War I who were able to overcome all odds. Of course, you know the great catchphrase, Ace is a place with the helpful hardware folks. Ace stores operated in 60 countries, and the numbers continue to grow. They have over 5,000 stores now all over the world, most of which are owned and operated by franchisees. They started franchising in 1976. They have over 800 franchisees. Initial franchise fee is $5,000. Initial investment is between $300,000 and $2 million. Net worth requirement is $400,000. Cash requirement is $250,000. That's Ace Hardware. And now, at number 6, we have the Cumin Learning Centers. The Cumin Learning Centers were founded in 1954 by a Japanese high school math teacher, Toru Cumin. He began providing the education-based concept of self-learning to his son. In 1955, the first math center opened in Osaka. In 1962, the first Cumin Learning Center was opened in Tokyo. In 1974, the first overseas Cumin Math Center was opened in New York. The total number of Cumin Learning Centers is 25,000 in 55 different countries. They have over 4 million students enrolled. They're ranked the #1 tutoring franchise. Cumin covers up to $37,000 in initial operating expenses and opening costs. Franchise candidates need a bachelor's degree. Initial franchise fee is $2,000. Initial investment is between $64,000 and $164,000. Net worth requirement is $150,000. Cash requirement is $70,000. Royalty fee is between $36.50 to $40.50 per student per month. That's the Cumin Learning Centers. At number 5, we have Dunkin Donuts. Dunkin Donuts was started in 1948 with a donut and premium coffee shop in Quincy, Massachusetts. Originally, it was called the Open Kettle, and it was started by William Rosenberg. They served donuts for 5 cents a piece and premium coffee at 10 cents. In 1950, they renamed it to Dunkin Donuts. In 1955, the first Dunkin Donuts was franchised, and just 10 more years, the number had grown to 100 shops. In 1972, the iconic Munchkin donut holes were introduced. According to Brand Keys, Dunkin has maintained the #1 spot in customer loyalty for over 14 years. Since 1950, the number of Dunkin' Donuts shops has increased to 12,600 worldwide in over 40 countries. They serve approximately 2 billion cups of coffee and iced coffee every year. Initial franchise fee is between $40,000 and $90,000. Initial investment is between $438,000 and $1.8 million. Net worth requirement is $500,000. Cash requirement is $250,000. Ad royalty fee is 5.9%, and advertising fee is 5%. That's Dunkin' Donuts. Coming in at number 4, we have the UPS store. Originally, the UPS store was called Mailboxes, Etc., and it was started in 1980. It was a convenient alternative to the post office. In 2001, UPS actually acquired Mailboxes, Etc. In 2003, UPS changed the name to the UPS store. In 2003, there were approximately 3,000 UPS stores nationwide. 84% of the U.S. population lives within 10 miles of a UPS store. Today, there are more than 5,000 locations across the United States. Initial franchise fee is between $9,500 and $30,000. Initial investment is between $122,000 and $508,000. Cash requirement is between $75,000 and $150,000. The royalty fee is 5%. The ad fee is 2.5%. The UPS store. Well, we're getting close to number 1. Coming in at number 3, we have Jersey Mike's Subs. Jersey Mike's Subs originally started in 1956 as Mike's Submarines. It was started in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. They started offering a relatively new item, a submarine sandwich. But what really got the shop going was the fact that the owner at the time recognized all the customers that came in, and he would get their submarine sandwiches ready for them to their liking. He also called them by name. Now, in 1968, a kid named Peter Cancrow, who was 14 at the time, started working at the shop. In 1971, when Peter was just 17 years old, he decided to buy the shop off of Mike. Now, he needed a little bit of help, and that's where his football coach came in to help him. And you might say, well, why did the football coach help? Well, the football coach happened to be a banker as well. So in just 3 days, Peter, with the help of his football coach, the banker, raised over $125,000, and he bought the shop. In 1987, they changed the name to Jersey Mike's Subs, and they started franchising. Today, Peter is still the CEO, oversees 2,000 Jersey Mike's Subs, either in existence or under development. And he still jumps behind the counter to test out his sub skills. Initial franchise fee is $18,500. Initial investment is between $194,000 and $955,000. Net worth requirement is $300,000. Cash requirement is $100,000. The royalty fee is 6.5%. Ad fee is 5%. Jersey Mike subs. And now coming in at number 2, Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Established in 1972, originally as Chicken on the Run, was founded by Al Copeland in Araby, Louisiana. Originally, they served traditional Southern fried chicken, but there was a lack of popularity to that product, so they decided to spice it up a bit. In doing so, they renamed it to Popeyes, serving spicy Cajun-style fried chicken. This happened in 1975. In 2008, Popeyes was rebranded to Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. Franchising began in 1976 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. In 1980, the slogan, "Love That Chicken," was created. Under the ownership of AFC, Popeyes began to expand across the nation. In 1999, Popeyes celebrated making over $1 billion in annual sales. As of 2021, there are 3,705 Popeyes Louisiana kitchens. Initial franchise fee is $50,000. Initial investment is between $384,000 and $3.6 million. Net worth requirement is $1 million. Cash requirement is $500,000. Annual royalty fee is 5% and ad fee is 4%. That's Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. And finally, coming in at number 1, Taco Bell. It's time to take a run to the border. So here's Taco Bell's timeline. In 1951, Glenn Bell creates his own version of the crunchy taco. In 1962, Glenn Bell opens his first Taco Bell in Downey, California, and he served what his customers called tacos. In 1964, retired California police officer Kermit Becky becomes the first franchisee of Taco Bell. In 1967, Taco Bell opened its 100th store. Today, Taco Bell has 7,765 locations and growing in 50 states and 1 territory, covers 3,306 cities. California alone has 867 locations. Texas has 689 and Florida has 469. Taco Bell is a subsidiary of Yum Brands. Initial franchise fee is $25,000 to $45,000. Initial investment is $576,000 up to $3.4 million. Net worth requirement is $5 million. Cash requirement is $2 million. Royalty fee is 5.5% and ad fee is 4.25%. Coming in at number 1, it is Taco Bell. Thanks for watching.